Hey guys, Mashy here. Today we're continuing with the Rocket Robot on Wheels any percent tutorial, and we have just entered Paint Misbehavin. And today there is a slight route option that you can do, and I'm going to try and cover each of the routes that you can possibly do here. But to start, as soon as you load in, you're going to go straight back. There's a token right there, and then there's tokens on all four sides of this statue. Grab 3 of them as you head over to this podium over here. You see this sheep that's stuck to the wall? Grab it, and then just keep it stuck to the wall lower so that you can use it as a platform to get up here. Again, like earlier, we were able to text skip with the first vehicle. Same thing as you jump in, text skip, and you'll skip the text again. And this is where the route deviation occurs. I'm going to show the fastest route first. This involves not getting the double jump ability until much later on. But then you can also do any of these routes in any order involving double jump. So let's do the first route. I'm going to go down here, get that token, and I'm already going to set up purple as my color because I know that I'm going to need purple for the puzzle in here. I'm going to get those tokens, come in here, and let's do a save state right here. There's a paint puzzle, a color puzzle right in here. I'm going to show it off. You see these orbs that are floating around? You want to get them in the same color order as they are on the bottom. So it's purple, green, red, yellow, blue. That's the order that you really should remember. Because when I come in here, the blue is going to be far right away. So we're going to go purple, and then so on and so forth. So purple, green, red, yellow, blue. So purple, green, red, yellow, and then the blue's already done. Get the machine part, get those tokens, and then we're gonna haul our butts all the way up here because the ticket's gonna spawn right up here. Now, depending on where you go, you'll either grab it right as it spawns, or you'll just be like right next to it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. As you leave, we're going to do a jump. This is a pretty tricky jump, so I'm going to do another save state. And you're going to exit the vehicle and get up here. Now, that looked pretty easy, right? It's not. What you're going to try and do is you're going to try and hit into the wall and then use the wall to push you up there. Sometimes it pushes you up, sometimes it doesn't. And this is one of those things where you need to know how to do the backup if you miss it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take 1 damage from that guy. That's going to come into play later. But the other thing is if you miss it, you're going to have to do what is known as a hover. So you take this little column piece or whatever it is and place it next to here, and then you're going to grab it, jump, release, grab, jump, release over and over again, and you'll gain a little bit of height each time. So you just kind of do it pretty quickly and you'll get up there. Now that probably went by really quickly, but that's how it goes. So take 1 damage from this guy. Honestly, the damage route probably doesn't matter as you first start, because you can just take damage a bunch at the end. It doesn't make a huge difference. So you're gonna just jump in, kind of inch your way up. Just boom, boom, boom. What I do is I kind of just like mash all 3 at the same time and hope it works. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, you just gotta kind of do it. and get a feel for it. This is one of the things that the double jump ability will help with, is you can then exit and then do a double jump and make it pretty much every time. So take that into consideration when you're choosing your route. Right now we don't have double jump, so we're unable to do that, so I had to do the hover as the backup when I failed it. And you're going to come over here and get this machine part. This one has some weird hitbox issues. Like I'm gonna show you. Like you can jump into it and do a bunch of stuff, and sometimes it just doesn't want to trigger. So you just gotta wait for it to trigger. You can slam cancel to get it. You know, the way we slam canceled earlier. And you're gonna just get this little medallion. And we're gonna bring the medallion back to the start, because there's a door with the other half of the medallions in it. So bring this one over to the door, and we're gonna go off to the other side. The main thing here is switch your color to red as you're going, because right here we're gonna jump off the ledge and then shoot red right into the heart. I mean, of course I missed it there, whatever. You can just go ahead and do the backup, and then green into the tree, and we're gonna come over here, get this machine part. You have to do like a weird turnaround off of these ledges to get enough height. You gotta kind of get a little bit of extra momentum and a little bit of height. It's kind of hard to explain. Just try it a couple times and you'll eventually get it. But yeah, same thing here. Like, we're just going to be changing our color as we go, just so we don't have to choose it later. Once you understand what you're doing, you'll be able to just swap through the colors at will. Come over here, and you're gonna line up with these tokens. I'm gonna do a save state here just to show you what happens when you collect this ticket. So you go ahead, collect the ticket, whatever. Hey, now the statues go away, and there's a temple that rises out of the ground. So I go ahead. So look, I'm right at the front door. But if I use the momentum from this, look how much further I went. And now when the temple rises out, look where I am. I'm on the roof. So the next step is we want to have our ride waiting for us when we leave the temple. So I'm going to eject as I grab the last token there. That'll leave me on the roof, and then hopefully it'll leave our ride waiting at the bottom. Sometimes it gets caught on the ledge there, but look, it's waiting for us down there. So coming over here, I'll grab this token, and then use these things to get up top, grab the ticket, and jump over to this side to grab the other token. Then I'm going to go into the temple. When you enter the temple, it's going to go by pretty quickly. So I'm just going to do it, and I'll explain it as I go. Jumped across, jump there, back to this gear, get the purple, wait like a split second so that this rotates a little bit so you get the gold there, and then grab that. I know it happened really quickly, so let's do that again. Jump out, grab the gold, back to the cog, purple. Go ahead, get the gold that's on the spinning thing there. I know you probably didn't see it the first time, and then get one silver and leave. If you miss any tokens, you can go ahead and do this again. So say like, oh, I missed the purple right there. Or, oh no, the gold. Okay, I can jump back up on there to get the gold. But how do I get that purple? Climb back up. Use the... I haven't done this in a while. But you're gonna use these grapple platforms to get on top. And ta-da, purple. And then, you know, you can do the same thing if, hey, you missed anything there, whatever, and then you leave. So let's do it right one more time. The only one that you're probably not going to be able to get is that gold if you miss it. In that case, you probably want to go ahead and get a couple other silvers. A gold is 5 silvers, so you want to get a couple silvers to make up for it. That's probably what you're going to want to do. So then we leave, we get in our ride, and head back up here. Get the 2 tokens there, get the machine part there, and then we're going to exit out over here. This is a little puzzle. You see that guard that's standing there? He's got a green head and orange body. But he's wearing glasses, so he's a little blind. We're able to fool him by painting ourselves the same color as the guard uniform. So the ideal route here is full blue, wash off the bottom half, make the bottom half red. We're going to grab this column piece, and then we're going to go fully into the yellow. Now we're green and orange. I'm going to make a save state here. So, as I approach, there's a text box at the base of the steps there. So again, we can skip that text box by just mashing text as we jump over the steps. Also, when you grab this ticket, we can do another slam cancel to open up this column piece and cancel the animation at the same time. So it saves a little bit there. Throw the pieces at the door and then jump into this ticket into the loading zone. So that is the fastest route through there. That involves not getting double jump at all. I'm going to go ahead and load up a save. I'm going to do make a save state here, just to do no double jump route, and then I'm going to load up the first save state, which is the start of the level. Now this time, we're gonna do the same thing. So this is gonna help with your remembering. We're gonna do the same exact route, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and get double jump. And sometimes, you know, you get stuck on that claw there and can't exactly grab the machine part fast enough. It happens. But again, we don't have double jump for this side, so when we get to this jump here, I'm gonna have to do the backup if I miss it. But I boosted up there, be able to do that. And get him out of the way. now you can slam the medallion piece into that other column piece there. So what I'm going to do is now that I'm back here, I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to go get double jump here. Tinker always appears outside of the world that you just came from. So you don't have to go looking for him. If you save and quit, he always appears at the first location. So it's useful to know exactly where he's going to appear. But now we did one side, we have to do the other. So let's go grab our ride and head over here. Again, I missed the I missed it again, but whatever. See, like, you just get a little bit of extra height and it works out. I don't know why. But this time, since I have double jump, it saves me when I'm in the temple. So if I fall, being able to double jump lets me get back up a lot easier than not having double jump. Also, you can see that the ride is not going to fall down there, most likely. Sometimes it falls down anyway, but you know, it's not in our control anymore. Also, you can do some like double jump strats to like save yourself. But you know, like, hey, I fell. Let me get back up. You can actually get back up to there from here with double jump. And that allows you to get back on here. I know this is slow, but it also, that means you can get this gold token that was there. So, you know, you can get some backup tokens in case you mess up with double jump. And then the rest of this part is exactly the same, so I'm not even gonna bother showing it off. You're just gonna go over here. You're gonna get this, and then you're just gonna do the exact same puzzle that you did, getting that ticket there, and then bringing this over to the door. So let's go back and do the next route, which is going to be temple first. So this is the one that is most likely the most beginner-friendly route, I would say. Your vehicle already starts on red, so you don't have to worry about switching to red. And you go ahead. I missed it there, but I keep missing it. I don't know why. It might just be because I'm playing on emulator for like the first time in a long time. But yeah, doing this first. You can also snipe the banana here. Like, you kind of bounce the paint off of right here, and it splashes onto the banana. It's inconsistent at best. It's something, you know, if you want to try it for swag, whatever. But you're better off just aiming. And again, this part is going to be exactly the same as the original route. So you're just gonna go through, collect your tokens, and leave. But the main thing I want to show off is the other side once you get double jump. But I wanna make sure you're doing the exact route that you're supposed to be doing. Okay, I missed the purple there. It's okay. I can make my way back up, get the purple. Now that means that this is going to be off cycle, so I can catch up to it there. You just gotta feel it out depending on what cycle you're on. And then come up here. What you can do already is you can set up your paint for the cave. So it's, you want to be on purple to do the other puzzle there. Just, you know, setting up your paint early is one of the biggest tips I can give for this stage. Just so you're not swimming around trying to figure out, oh, what paint color do I need? You just set up your paint and that's it. So now we did that side, so we're gonna leave. And again, Tinker's waiting for us to give us double jump. So we come back in, and we're gonna head over to the cave side now. Actually, it looks like our paint gets reset. Also make sure that you did get all the 4 tokens around the statue here. I obviously missed one that time, but you just want to get all 4 whenever. As long as you get all 4 before you go through the next area. That's the ideal. But what was I saying? The paint gets reset, so you just gotta set up your paint as you come in here again. Not a huge deal, but whatever. So come over here, wait for the ticket. And since I was like right on top of it, I grabbed it as soon as it appeared. And here we are back to this jump. So remember before you would just exit and try and get up there? Well, we have double jump now, so this time with double jump I can exit and do a little double jump. Getting hit by that guy kinda got in the way there, but you can get the picture. Like, this dude really wants to ruin my day, but we won't let him. See, it's a lot easier with double jump, because you can get a little, like, most of the height, and then just that little bit extra that you need. Pretty much makes it consistent. Again, if you do not get up there, you can hover. With double jump, hovering is a little different, but it's pretty much the same thing. So and you really only need like 2 hovers to get up there. So let's just finish this out. As you can see there, I missed the slam cancel because of the bad hitbox on that machine part. Ooh, that was bad. This guy, he's like a clown. He'll try and steal your stuff. You can just kind of quickly grab it and chuck it away from him. And then, same thing as before, you grab the medallions and bring it to the door, jump through the ticket into the loading zone. There is one extra route that you can do, and I'm gonna just go back to the no double jump route. So this is the one where I don't have double jump. So after doing both sides, instead of just going through the door, you can come back out here and get double jump. And you'll see why you might want to get double jump at that point a little bit later and into the next video. Because at this point I'm going to end this video, and we're going to do the second half of Paint Misbehvain next time. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.